Well, hello, hello, hello. This is Erica with Miley Scraps. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been having a great week. We are back today with a pocket page process video, and these printables that I'm using are from Inky Quill. I've been a member of her Patreon for some time now, but it wasn't until this past Christmas that I actually got some of those printables off of my computer and onto paper so they can get into my scrapbooks, and I absolutely love them. So you definitely need to check her out. I believe it's maybe $15 a month, and she puts out a lot of wonderful videos. I think you get 8 additional videos a month, and you also get printables each month as well. So if you're better than me at getting things off of your computer and into your scrapbooks, you'll definitely want to give her a try because she's got a lot of great stuff out there. So anywho, moving on with the process, these are pictures that my daughter actually took of the tree in our front yard, and it just went through so many different vibrant colors this past year, and so I wanted to definitely get those documented in our scrapbook. Guys, aren't these the most beautiful printables? I believe she used alcohol inks on that card and possibly there on the tiny words as well. But I am so thankful that she makes these beautiful things and then shares them with us. So definitely check her out. All right, guys, while I'm just working away on this card, tell me in the comments below how you store your washi tape. Right now, mine is in the drawer to my left, so it's definitely accessible, when I'm going through and scrapbooking, but I don't often reach for it. I think I just forget it's there. I definitely use things that are just, in my sight and in my reach a lot. So I've been thinking about possibly getting one of those big, hoops that it's like a oversized key ring thing. So tell me, where do you get those? Or do you store them in, like those acrylic drawers and put them in your reach so that you can, reach for them? Or how do you do that? Let me know in the comments below. So these pictures are pictures from our Halloween this past year, and our kids wanted those blow-up costumes. So Madison was a blow-up unicorn, and Gabriel was what he says is a cowboy sumo wrestler. If you look back at one of my previous videos, you'll see those pictures. He walked on the square looking like that, but he had fun, and we did too. He gave us a lot of laughs that day. So anywho, these pictures are from our church's trunk or treat, and here in a bit you'll see our van. We did a pumpkin theme and had one of those Bozo the Clown games where you kind of, throw the balls into the bucket and get candy. So we had a lot of fun. So this is Gabriel, my son, and they were out raking leaves and, of course, playing in them. That's Madison, getting in the big pile of leaves there. And then, of course, Gabriel had found a snake, and he had to pick it up, and we had to get some pictures. So I definitely love these photo flips because it helps people like me that print way too many pictures of the same event. I keep telling myself you need to limit the number of pictures that you print and only pick your favorites. But I haven't printed pictures in a while, so we'll see how that goes the next time I print. So Dashie got in on the fun with the leaves as well, but this is one thing that Madison had done when she was doing virtual school this past year. They encouraged the kids to, reach out and do something nice for somebody. So I think she raked leaves maybe for one of our neighbors, and then of course did it in our yard as well. And that picture is of little Dashie and the big old pile of leaves that they had collected. So moving on to the next card, I'm going to use another one of these inky quill cards. And again, I just think they are absolutely beautiful. And this is a picture of my daughter and two of her friends. And they were carving pumpkins and just having a lot of fun. So I just quickly cut out a pumpkin on my Cricut and backed it with some black paper. So I really wanted to use that friends on this card, but it just wasn't going to fit this time, so I'll have to save it for another time. But I went ahead and added some little sprinkly bits, and then I added a piece of ephemera and some stickers to spell out friends, and I had to individually glue those down because they were pulling off of the sticky part when I was taking them off the sticker sheet, but I did not make you guys watch that, so I definitely cut that part out. But once that is complete, I just call this card good. Definitely showcasing Dashie in his little Halloween costume that we got him, and he ended up being bacon and eggs, and his hat is a little frying pan. Definitely cute as can be. I don't think he hated it, but he probably didn't love it either, but we definitely needed to document it because it was super cute. So I just had this yellow paper in my stash, and I thought it would go well with all the bright colors on this layout, and I brought in some more of that washi tape that I had used throughout the other parts of the layout, and I thought this card turned out cute. One thing I love is seeing the other YouTubers using their labels, and I want to start using those more. I just have to get past not always loving my handwriting. So I am definitely a color coordinating scrapper. So I am loving the fact that I have all of my embellishments by color or theme because I can scrap so much faster now. But I'm just putting the final touches on this card, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So this next picture is a little bit hard for you guys to see, but it's of my son doing his taekwondo or martial arts, and they said you can wear a costume if you want on this day, and so he went, and he was the only one in costume. So I had to snap a picture of him standing out there in his sumo wrestler costume, and everybody else is just in their dough box and their uniforms, but it was funny. He is so cute, and he just owned it. This picture is of my husband up late at night preparing for his message in the children's church. So he does that once a month, and it just touched my heart seeing that, and so I wanted to capture that moment. So I really wanted to use these, but I totally laid that down and it was crooked or cricket, however you say that word. But anywho, it was so cute. So you can always cover things up. So I just used the picture on the right side instead of the left and covered up my little boo-boo. So unfortunately, my phone died. We had stopped to have dinner and we played a game, and then I came back to it and my phone was still on. I started recording again, and then I didn't realize that it died. So it's not going to capture all of this, but I will post some final pictures as well. Well, guys, this video is done. Thank you for coming by and watching. I hope you enjoyed the process. Have a great day, guys. Bye.